Welcome to Kochel am See, where today they're getting their brand new maypole. And if you're a lover of German culture, traditions, beer, music, and everything in between, then you need to be adding this to your bucket list. And so, like all grand adventures near from home, we are going to be beginning our journey right here at the perpetually under construction Munich Hauptbahnhof. Could there be a better place? And honestly, as busy and chaotic as it can be here, I'm just so happy to see so many people taking the train. I just hope they're not all on mine.
Though on the really popular routes, you do need to arrive early, especially on public holidays.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, never would. It wasn't the best train ride experience we've ever had. It was very packed, the busy lines usually are, and unfortunately, it was delayed. But this time, medical emergency, so it's mostly okay. Not just Deutsche Bahn being Deutsche Bahn. But at least we're finally here. Though the reason that Kochel is so busy today isn't just for the festival. In fact, I think very few people are here for that. Instead, if you've been a follower of the channel for years, you'll know that Kochel is where you take the train to if you want to take the bus to Walchensee and the Herzogstand, one of the best hikes in Bavaria. Super jealous of the people that get to do that today, but for us, it's all about the Maibaum. It's all about the Maypole Festival. Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool to watch. A very wonderful mix of old school engineering and beer. I mean, we are in Bavaria, right? And I absolutely love that there is always some walking around giving out fresh beer.
Oh, it's so cool. This is gonna take way longer than I expected.
A couple hours at least.
Every time they raise it, it goes like this much more.
And the more I watch it, honestly, it does look like hard work.
Now you can tell this is a real Bavarian deep cut because everybody is speaking Bayerisch, the local dialect. Now I speak German, but I am struggling. This is hard. Do you really want to stay here and watch the whole thing come up?
I mean, like, a little bit. It's pretty mesmerizing watching it go up inch by inch, but we should not lose sight of the festival for the one big tree. There's a lot more to do here, and frankly, watching them drink beer is making me mighty thirsty.
What kind of beer do they have here?
Helles und Radler? Oh! Lengries. I don't think I've actually ever had the Lengries, have you?
I don't think I have either.
All right.
We've been to Lengries.
New beer, new day. But it'll still be a Helles und Radler.
Classic near from home.
Servus, können wir da ein Helles und auch ein Radler haben?
Ein Helles oder Radler, 11
Genau.
Euro bitte.
No kidding about the dialect, right?
Radler 11.
Dankeschön. Ciao. All right. Not bad, though. I felt like I just arrived in Germany again. I didn't understand a damn word he said. Prost. Now, I can't say I've ever had this one before. I have an idea what it might taste like, though. I mean, the beer here is always expectedly delicious. Doesn't matter if you're in Munich, if you're out in the villages, it's always great to be out in the atmosphere, to actually be in good weather. This doesn't mean anything to you because you're just watching this on the internet. But we've had horrible weather all throughout the winter. This is the first proper good day of the year. And to have the May Festival, have a good beer, it's nice to be out. But I mean, as good as the beer is, right, you gotta eat something with it. I think for you, it might just be a breadstick. There aren't that many vegetarian options. But for me, there's actually something I've never had before. Of course, we could get a bratwurstsemmel, classic, can't go wrong. Of course, the Leberkäsesemmel, love it. But I have never had the Halsgratsemmel before. I think it's kind of like a cut of pork. It's like a little pork steak sandwich. I'm hella excited. Oh, servus. Ja, so, kann ich bitte eine Halsgratsemmel haben? Oh, und auch ein Brezen. Okay, ja.
Dann sind es 6 Euro bitte.
Bitteschön.
Gleich. Danke.
Danke. That was quick and efficient. Now, I know in my heart that everyone out there is going to say, well, you have to put mustard on it. But I just am not in the mood for mustard today. I want ketchup on it. I'm so sorry.
No, don't do it.
Comment the blasphemy.
We're gonna get so many mean comments now.
And everyone did that when we were in Nördlingen, when I put ketchup on the wurst that they have. And yes, the Senf they have in Nördlingen was so good. Half and half is pretty reasonable. And not mixed, like half and then half. But for me, I just really want ketchup today. Sue me. I must admit, I am pretty excited. It's not often on this channel that I get to try a new Bavarian delicacy, yet at least once a year they crop up. Beer's almost done now. As good as ever. But the Halsgratsemmel, I have no idea what to expect. Let's just try it, right? That is legitimately good. You know, you're not gonna believe this, but for German cooking, that is shockingly spiced. And by that, it's not just plain pork, which was exactly what I was expecting. Unseasoned plain pork. But no, it's really delicious. I don't have the words to quite describe it, but it's a lovely herby, it's gonna end up being paprika, isn't it? It's always bloody paprika.
But how is the ketchup complementing it?
I mean, you can't beat it, right? The acidic note of the ketchup cuts through the richness of the fat pork. I would recommend it.
I am once again finding myself at a Bavarian festival with a pretzel for lunch. It is really good, though. I am enjoying this mustard.
Perhaps God is satiating his mind, but you know, you did get it with mustard.
It is what it is. And this is pretty good.
And of course, always remember, whether in the middle of the city or out in the land, beer garden or festival, you've paid a deposit on these bad boys, you've got your chips. Make sure you always give them back if you want your money back. Or keep the glasses, but these aren't so ornate. Worth giving away. Now, of course, as much as I like the Maypole Festival, I don't think it makes a complete day trip all on its own. I think you need to mix it with something else, maybe going on an amazing hike, which is easy to do, visiting the lake, which is always lovely, or just exploring the town. Unfortunately, Kochel doesn't have a town square like you'd expect in so many other villages, but it is built so beautifully amongst the meadows. I still think there's plenty to see, plenty to do. It's a beautiful place to be. You just need to be in the mood for a good walk and not just sitting at a cafe. Though being honest, as much as I do love Kochel, I do also wish this was pedestrian only. It just makes everything feel a lot more chaotic and busy than it needs to be when you're out in the villages, you know?
Look at the balcony on that house.
It's so pretty.
Everything here is just so cute.
But it's also like not for tourists, you know what I mean? Like some towns dress up for tourists. I don't think Kochelsee is doing that. This is just how it looks.
No, absolutely not. It's cute.
And because, of course, it is a holiday today, the 1st of May, the day you raise your maypole, many of the businesses and shops in the town are closed. But don't worry, they say Germany's not good at digitalization. Well, how about a 24-hour vending machine full of locally made ice cream, sausages, and mustard? Pretty cool, pretty advanced if you ask me. I mean, it is actually really funny. We've got tons of marinated steak, sausages, everything you could ever hope for, unless you're a vegetarian, in which case, you're out of luck again, mate.
Hey, they've got some mustard.
This time, just mustard. Oh, a meat-based vending machine. What will the Germans do next?
So I am not buying any meat from a vending machine on a hot day, But what if we get some Weissbier ice cream?
Wait, they have that as a flavor? I have never seen that before.
Should we try it?
I mean, we kinda have to, right? Beer flavored ice cream, let's do it.
$3.50.
And the fact that it supports credit card. What is even happening right now? This is incredible. Weissbier flavored ice cream.
Let's see if it tastes good. All right, I am so ready to try this Weissbier ice cream, locally made.
And it's such a hot day. It's perfect for ice cream.
Comes with a little spoon.
You'd kind of hope.
That's really good. That's so good. I will say it's not super beer-y. It kind of tastes more like a really good vanilla ice cream with some beer afternotes. It's really growing on me. This is good. Yeah, I wish it tasted a little bit more Weissbier-y, but I'm not mad about it. Do you want to try some?
Really, really badly. Filming this segment has been absolute torture. I have to hold the camera the whole time, so.
Oh, I got you a nice heaping spoonful.
Finally. I mean, what a backdrop, right? Not a bad place to be. You're completely right. Yeah, it doesn't taste like I'm drinking a beer, which I guess is good for you, because you wouldn't like that anyway. But no, it tastes exactly like a fantastic vanilla ice cream. There's beer in there. I'm glad it's a Weissbier and not a Helles, because I think it adds a bit more of a fruity, complex note to it. This is fantastic. That's Moorish. Whenever you come out to these towns, you gotta look out for these things. You never know what you're gonna find. I had no idea they did that. And if I hadn't read every single one of the ice creams, I'd have never found it, because they're all the normal flavors in front of you. Weissbier on the bottom. Easy to miss. I'm glad we did.
Oh, look, we've got some wild Bärlauch. This reminds me of when we were in Vienna walking around the park. It is essentially wild garlic. Oh my God, that is strong. Here, smell it.
Ah, that is delicious.
Making me kind of hungry.
Right though? I mean, the meal we had in Vienna with Bärlauch was incredible.
Let's go get some food.
I think what I love so much about all of the Bavarian lakes is just how different they can be. Each one has a completely different vibe. Some much more built up than others, and this one at Kochel feels a lot more natural. There's not a lot of tourists coming here, there's no shops, there's no souvenirs. We're not even near vending machines anymore. We're just at the lake. I really love that. Now, as lovely as this little jaunt has been through the meadows, pastures, and down by the lake, I can see from far off in the distance the maypole is close to raised, and I swear I can hear trumpets wafting their notes through the air. We need to get back, we need to hurry, because I will not miss the very height of this festival. Well, it's been a long time coming. We've been waiting all day for this, inch by inch. The maypole has been raised. They've raised the flag as well, and now they're drilling the emblems into the side, which I've never seen them do. And getting to watch that up close is super cool. Cheers one more time, everybody. This is the atmosphere I have been missing ever since it disappeared last fall. And I know this isn't beer, it's a little non-traditional, but considering that it's 23 degrees on the 1st of May, I wanted something that felt a little bit more summery. Went with an Aperol Spritz. I love these things. So cheers, everybody, to many more fests to come. First of the year, definitely not the last. And so with that, let the music play us out as we put an end to this glorious, very classic Bavarian day trip. This has been everything I love about living in this area. Being able to just take a train on a whim to go visit a glorious little town with an underrated lakefront and a brand new maypole. I absolutely love every minute of being here. The culture, the beer, the music. And so don't you let yourself forget that Bavaria is indeed alive with the sound of beer festivals all year round. It's far more than Oktoberfest is every weekend the moment the weather is great, and it's been great today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it half as much as I enjoyed making it, and we'll see you in the next video, wherever that might be.